Hello everybody, my name is Jay from BroGaming, and this is It Good? The show where I tell you if I think a card is good or not. Now today we are looking at something amazing that was revealed today. There will be a basic Tapu Lele from Sun and Moon 2 Strengthening Expansion Pack Beyond a New Challenge. Of course, that will be our Sun and Moon Set 2 Guardians Rising. Tapu Lele has a base set of 110 HP, but that can also be increased to 150 by equipping a Fighting Fury Belt to it because it is a basic Pokemon. It is a Psychic type Pokemon like its GX counterpart, which isn't too bad, but it's not the best thing in the format right now. There are a few things that counter it. It does have a weakness, which is interesting because its GX form does not have any weakness at all. Though, moving on to its attacks, which are the main headliner that this card brings. Its first attack, Psycho Wave, is 1 Psychic Energy, which is always good. A 1 Energy attack is something that you never want to pass by too quickly. Now, it does 20 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Now, we've had Pokemon like this in the past that have been pretty good. Darkrai kind of has the same effect on its attack. Mega Rayquaza is determined on how many are on your bench, times 20 damage. This does 20 damage for each energy attached. Now, it can do some major damage, but only if the Pokemon has 5 energy on it. And with, not so many attacks out there that have a lot of energy, I understand that there are a couple GX cards coming into the format that have some more energy, but most Pokemon don't have more than 3 energy or 4 at the max energy on them at one time. So you're only going to be doing up to 80 damage. 5 energy is 100 damage, unless you play a Kukui, which increases it by 20. Now the second attack is the real attack that you want to look at. It's Magical Swap, which costs 1 Psychic Energy and 1 Colorless Energy. It allows you to rearrange the damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. This, now, I'm going to let you think about this just for a moment. Just for a moment here. You can really get creative with this card. You can rearrange any damage any way you like. This hits the bench, it hits the active, it hits everywhere. I mean, this looks really good, especially some of the cards that are coming out. You can easily use this with a new Mega Sharpedo that hits the bench Pokemon, putting 10 damage counters on each of the bench. Mega Sharpedo also has a free retreat, so you're retreated into Tapu Lele. You throw out Tapu Lele, rearranged all of the damage counters that you just did that turn, which would be 120, and if they have 5 bench Pokemon, each with 1 retreat cost, it would be 170 damage counters, almost knocking out a basic, it could knock out an EX Pokemon. So really, really strong. A lot of possibilities that I could see Tapu Lele being played in. I mean, there's just so many possibilities. I mean, you can get really creative with this card, and that's kind of my question to you guys, is what decks could you see this being played in, being, current or upcoming deck? Leave that down in the comment section below. I will be responding to all the comments. I really want to know your ideas, because while making this video, I had a lot of ideas, and there were so many of them that I just couldn't fit it all into this video. So that's not the only thing that I wanted to talk about in this video today. I also wanted to quickly go over some of the reprints that we're getting in the Sun and Moon 2 Guardian Rising set as well. It's been released today that we are getting Escape Rope, VS Seeker, and Double Dragon Energy all in the next set of Sun and Moon. These are all pretty important cards in decks, so it's not really surprised that we're getting them reprinted in the Sun and Moon series. It is nice to see a VS Seeker reprint and know that we are going to be able to keep using VS Seeker in the upcoming format, and that Tapu Lele GX, my apologies, is not our only hope in finding our support cards. So that's really all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to leave a like and comment on which deck you think that Tapu Lele will be used in, or at least good in. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do that. The button is really easy to click. Just go ahead and click it, and there'll be a end card at the end of the video that you guys can click to. Anyways, this has been Jay from BroGaming TCG, and don't forget, trainers, to keep on battling.